understand is the exclusion section. So if you see exclusions right here, we're going to read the exclusion section and look at one of them. So except as provided in paragraph 3, the term consumer report does not include. Last time I checked, does not include means it's not supposed to be included. So the term consumer report does not include, right? Does not include. It does not include a report containing information solely as to transactions or experiences between the consumer and the person making the report. Remember its definitions. Between the consumer and the person making the report. So a lot of times when you're constructing your argument or your demand, your letter, you want to look at 15 USC 1681A 2AI. You want to use this section right here, 2AI. You want to literally copy it and paste it in your template letter and be like, oh, you know, it's a violation because your transactions or experiences aren't supposed to be included in your consumer report. What is a transaction or experience? An experience is a fact that you took out a credit card with Chase. Why is it being reported to Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax when you have a right to privacy as a consumer? So that's an experience. The fact you apply for something, you have an inquiry, a hard inquiry, that's an experience. That's not supposed to be included on your consumer report. So that's a violation right there. So in your very first letter, you can use 15 USC 1681A 2AI in your dispute, and I can help you move forward as far as, you know, your argument. So keep that in mind. All right, so that's 2AI. I want y'all to realize that. And then B. So 15 USC 1681A 2B. Remember, we're still in the exclusion section. So it means what's supposed to not be included in a consumer report, right? So any, when you see any, the word any means no restriction. Any authorization, or when you see the word or in law, it means you can choose either side you want to be on. Any authorization or approval of a specific extension of credit directly or indirectly by the issuer of a credit card or similar device. So when it comes to credit card, the term credit card has the same meaning as in section 1602 of this title. So that's truth in lending. We're not supposed to be focused too much on truth in lending, but I just want to show y'all, you know, the definition section. I want y'all to be in a habit of going to these sections when you see a new word and just read what it says. So 1602L is what a credit card is defined as. It just basically means any card, plate, coupon, book, or other credit device existing for the purpose of obtaining money, property, labor, or services on credit. So any card, any means no restriction, like I said. Your license plate is a credit card. Your social security number is a credit card, right? That's the whole point of that. Your social security card or social security number, meaning that was what you used in a transaction when you're able to get that credit. That's what they're talking about in the exclusion section. Any authorization or approval of a specific extension of credit directly or indirectly by the issuer of a credit card or similar device. What they mean right there is that when you use your social security number, which is an open-end credit plan, to go ahead and apply for something, when that information was reported to your report, whether in the form of an account, inquiry, or whatever, that's not supposed to be included on your credit report. So when you see people using the law to get negative items deleted, they understand this. 1681A 2B is part of the exclusion section. So I want y'all to use that as well. So write this down, 15 USC 1681A 2AI, which talks about transactions and experiences, and then 15 USC 1681A 2B, which talks about authorization or approval of a specific extension of credit. And that's basically the use of your credit card or social security number.